Now I'm just going to go through quickly some of these things to turn down your monkey mind and different tools and techniques. All of these are backed by science, scientific studies for 10, 20, 30 years. A lot of them have had a lot of studies just since COVID started. Too many for me to put here, but you do your own research and check that out and everything. So in addition to the yoga postures, the asanas, the breathing, the pranayama, the meditation, that kind of stuff, here are the things that I do. I try to do as many a day. Sometimes I get to all of them, sometimes not. To change your energy. And again, like I said, like a lot of the stuff since COVID started in the spring, I have gone back to these basics. Again, there are things I was doing before COVID, but especially since COVID, and as I'm much better now this fall, winter, but by spring, summer, I had to go back to basics and redo a lot of these things too. So it's not something, you know, as I tell people, you have to practice meditation every day. It's like brushing your teeth and sleeping. It's not a one-time like, oh, I did that. I slept 8 hours. Now I'm done forever. No, it's a practice. So these are all things I walk the walk as well. So I talked a little bit about having paper handy for your monkey mind if you need to purge. I'm not sure if you're aware of The Artist's Way, Julie Cameron. I loved that book. And one of the things I still do from that is she recommends 5 minutes when you first get up, morning pages, where you just stream of consciousness, purge. I mean, basically you are just crapping, you are getting all this junk energy out on the pages. A lot of writers talk about how therapeutic writing is if you're a journaler, that kind of stuff. And then the other thing I put with that, because I've gone back to actually writing it out, is practicing gratitude. Before Oprah had found her, I had discovered Sarah Van Braun's gratitude journal. And I still have my original one, and I've gone back to it since COVID and writing it down. I had before coronavirus, you know, before I would go to bed, when I would meditate in the evenings, I would practice gratitude, but I'd gotten away from actually writing it down. Again, the power, there's so many studies that have been done about the power of having a vision board and seeing things and writing out your goals and writing out your intentions. So the more of your senses that you can do, whether it's writing, whether it's drawing, whether it's physical, but practicing gratitude. And again, there's a ton of studies about how beneficial it is to us physically, mentally, emotionally. One of the other people in the Solo Biz Academy with me and Bijal, Shane, has a great book about how practicing gratitude and actually writing thank you notes, like, saved his business. So there's a lot of, like I said, practical stuff on gratitude as well.